Guess who's back? Kananaskis Kiefer. And we've got something epic planned for today. Both of our phones, Caleb and I, our phones, they brick themselves. Well, I just was able to charge mine, and well, I need something to record this video with, so we're gonna see how this plays out. But in today's video, we are going to be hiking the Elbow Loop and Mount Romulus in the same trip. So we're going to be walking clockwise around the Mount Cornwall Massif, which all four of those mountains we did in a video previous. Basically, we're going to be walking all the way from the main trailhead at the end of Highway 66 to the Tombstone Lakes, and then from there to the Romulus camp. Then we'll be camping overnight, and in the morning we'll be hiking up Mount Romulus and coming back hopefully by the afternoon.
We were on top of those mountains on the last year hiking.
Yeah! Here we are. We're going to get it started. Alright, we've got our bags. Letting the mom know that we're good. Wow. So here's the game plan. We are right here, and we're going to be going this way, and then up and around to here, and then we're camping. Then in the morning, we're gonna climb Mount Romulus, and then come back. Remember this sign? We're back at the bridge, the cool bridge. He has to go wash his hands. That stinky boy. I can't go across the bridge without him though. It's a curse. It's a rule. Basically, Caleb's backpack weighs like 28 pounds. My weighs like 38 pounds. He's such an ultralighter. I don't really care too much for ultralighting stuff because, you know, my legs, they can take it. I got it in the bag. It's Mr. Squirrel.
The squirrel. The squirrel guy.
Just chilling. Goodbye, Mr. Squirrel. We're on the Big Elbow Trail. It's very beautiful out here.
You should like flash back the videos of last time we were here.
Yo, my!
You should like the camera flashes and it's like, and it goes to the other shots of this trail. And it's like,
I don't know if I can edit that.
The Watchers of the Valley. Pan down to the tube.
There's a tube. We'd heard rumors from passing travelers of snow, perhaps on the way to Tombstone, but we also heard that someone was able to make it up to Tombstone on their bike. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's gonna get really interesting. We're here at the Big Elbow campsite. We're just gonna stop for the toilet and get some food in our bellies. I'm a little f***ed up, but will you take care of me forever and ever? Also, Caleb's not wearing jeans.
Oh no! I'm becoming one of them! Ah!
There's a washed out bridge. And the new bridge. I'm glad we didn't have to do a river crossing. So that doesn't look very swag.
Well, we would have just walked through it.
I guess.
bouncy.
Just a little. Nice. Double waterfall cave. Double cave. Pretty. Nice. Wow. Bridge time. Oh. Banded Peak is kind of up and around this rock in front of us. Look at that boulder. There's Banded Peak. We're here, there's a cool stream. I think the trailhead is just a bit further up. Yeah. It's nice out, the weather's holding. We thought it'd be raining the whole time. Here's to hoping. There's Tombstone. So, good news. It's currently 12:17 and we are at the Banded Peak trailhead. It's literally just that. This is the southern trailhead for Banded Peak. We've gone 15 kilometers in 4 hours, and we've got another 15 kilometers to go until we get to the Romulus campsite. So it's looking like, even with a couple minutes breaks, we will be eating dinner at the campsite. Keep you posted. Yeah! Very beautiful down there. We've got about 3.5, 4 kilometers till the high part of the trail. And this is where we think there might be snow, but we're gonna see. And, you know, we'll judge it while we go. But for now, it's just this nice trail along the river. We're in high spirits, and we're excited to see what the future holds. Hell yeah. That's awesome. The first of many challenges we'll be facing today. I told you it would be an interesting day. Definitely turn interesting. So the path has snow on it, but the forest is dry, or kind of a little soppy. He wants to walk in the snow. My shoes aren't tied. This is better. The last push is kind of coming up here. And then after that, it's all downhill, all the way to the campsite. Now we are on the Little Elbow Trail. Follow this all the way to the campsite. We're guessing this is the last little stretch of elevation gain before it kind of tops out, and then we dip down into the valley near Tombstone Lakes.
Is that banded?
No. We made it up the big hill. We're just coming over the pass. I'm tired. So far, we've been stuck with snow. Just working our way over the pass now. I swear we're getting snow blindness. This is probably the back of Cornwall. And to be fair, it does look like that might be the top of Glasgow. Maybe. I don't know. Just taking a quick... No, not a quick break. Nice sit pad water break. But we're waiting for how much snow there will be. Alright, seems now as we're getting lower in elevation, snow's starting to clear, which is nice. It's just walking in the snow slows you down. Okay, looks like the snow is kind of letting up. It's been now spotty at best. Basically, our feet are cold and soaked now.
Deeper, there's a sign up ahead.
Oh. I think this is the end of the other... Yeah, this is the end of the avalanche area. You just walk through a no stopping zone.
That was a really short avalanche zone.
Yes.
In my opinion.
Your opinion is correct. We're coming down.
The wetness of my socks is starting to become irritating.
Yes. My feet are soppy. There's Mount Romulus. This is one of the northwest gullies of Mount Glasgow. Yeah. We're getting close, and we're getting tired. There's a bee. There's a bumblebee. He's coming for me. 1 kilometer left until we're at the Romulus camp. Yay! Well, we've reached the main campsite area, but the campsite's so big we have to walk all the way across to the hiker area, not the equestrian area, because there are people there with their horses and tents. So we have to walk more. Walk more. We're here now at our site. We both each paid for a plot, so yeah. I do love how spacious my 3-person tent is. It's always worth it to bring it out of here. Time to make my dinner. I'm gonna mix these two together and see how it turns out. How are you feeling?
Tired.
Same. Oh, magical noise. Okay, ignore the dirt. I'm in my tent now. Just kind of layout. Got my things here. No food things. It's all washed. My bed on this side. This sit pad so I can sit on it and change. And my hammock. I'm gonna hang my socks up that got wet. Alright. This is basically good night, so good night. This is what we ended up doing today. 32 kilometers. It took us 9 hours to get to the campsite. This is current elevation right now, but in the morning we're going to be going up Romulus. Romulus here. And we're gonna make an attempt. We're gonna see if it's possible. Good morning. We're awake. Our feet hurt. Not as bad as the last time we woke up in our tents in the backcountry. But we're getting ready because we're gonna go attempt Romulus for funsies after coffee and scrambled eggs. Alright, there we go. We're all packed up. My bag. Time to go make some coffee. Maybe some scrambled eggs if I'm feeling like it. We'll see. We'll see where the day goes from here because we were talking about it and I don't know if we might go do Romulus or not. We might save it for a different day. This is what it's all about. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
She's got a little cut on her butt. What a trooper. There's another one. Look what the other little freak is.
Do you think I'd win in a sprint race with the deer?
No, the deer would run past you.
Is that because they have 4 legs?
That's because they're deer that run faster. That's mama. That's the baby. Well, that was a nice campsite.
Agreed.
Picked up some garbage. Made it look better than when we got there. Now it's time to go back to the car. No Romulus for today. That will be for our next episode.
Wait, we should do Mount Head next episode.
Perhaps. Romulus on the left, Remus on the right. It looks like the cornice on the top, that snow thing, is like easily the size of a school bus or two. But
It's kind of scary, yo.
we'll do a day where we come out and do both mountains in one day. We'll go do Remus and then come up this way, come back and do Romulus.
It'd be cool if we could have climbed every single mountain in the inside of this loop. Wait, no, but these
We
are
did. These are outside of the loop. Glasgow to Cornwall are the ones inside the loop, excluding the little one, the little Glasgow one.
Okay, well, we gotta do that.
Yeah. And we gotta do all the mountains back there too. And Tombstone. We've seen, and Mount Schlieb. Mount Schleen or whatever it was.
Wait.
Rain covers are on because it's getting a little rainy out.
Oh, shit.
Turn around. Wow. Adios, Mount Ripsaw. Adios. Cinematic viewpoint. There's fog down in the valley. And the river's just over there. Romulus is seeing some not so nice looking weather. I think it was good to tell our guts not to go up. Also. Hello. Now it's just a whole lot of this. Walking. Some nice views of the river and of the surrounding mountains. But at this point, all I've got on my mind is a McGriddle and some orange juice. I think that would be nice. And I do apologize if this video wasn't as interesting as some of my other ones are. I mean, obviously we did do this 40-ish kilometer loop in 2 days. I mean, anybody could do it, really. You just gotta be able to walk a decent distance. Like if you're fit, you could do it so easily in 2 days. When I think we kind of overshot with the plans for Romulus, just because, you know, it was something to look forward to for the next day instead of just walking back to the car. But I think we just planned a little too ahead in the season. So we'll just have to wait until everything kind of clears up before we can do much summit scrambling. There will be some, though, very soon here, because there are some peaks now that have opened up and are accessible, and they aren't too dangerous to go up even if there is a bit of snow. So expect a lot more videos because we're kicking off the season starting now. Starting when you started watching this video. Starting when I posted this video is when the season. Cool ravine. Goes up like that. Goes down here. What I've noticed with the little elbow trail, they have wooden culverts. And I think that's really interesting because most of them are all metal. The beaver, bull bear, he ate the tree and it fell on the trail. And it must have been recent because the tree still has green. It started to sprinkle a little bit. It's kind of nice. Now it's coming down. Caleb's got the swag on. Okay, what the heck was that? Interesting little river crossing. Nahanni Creek.
This is where we started, and we're here.
We're here.
And we gotta go over here. Yes. So we're what, like 3K left?
Yeah, just under, I'd say. We did it. We went all the way around.
We just did like 7.5 kilometers in like a million seconds or something.
We went all the way from here and up and around. Ha ha ha. We're pretty cool.
Actually, this is private property.
That's all I need. It's gonna be a long ass video, bro.
Yeah, but there's so many scenic shots. We're almost there. About 1 kilometer, and that will be the end of the elbow loop. Yeah, pretty fun. Whew. Made it to some gates. Let's see what the sign says. That's it. This is the end of the loop.
I don't know if I'm prepared or not.
Yeah, are you ready? Let's go hike the loop. Just went past the campsites for the trailers. We have to do the last little stretch back to the car. Never mind, just now it's the road walk all the way down. Cool clouds though. Well, here we are. We're at the Harold Chapman Bridge. We made it back to our starting point yesterday. So far, total trip hour, the entire loop, excluding the time that we've stopped for our camping, was 12 hours. We're back. Now, we just go down the path. Go down to our to the car now. It's time to go to the car. Yes.
Can we take the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to see the bridge one last time. Okay. We're back.
What time is it?
Noon. That was an interesting trip. So it was 44 kilometers total, and it took us 12 hours and 30 minutes, excluding the camping time. A lot of the reviews will tell you to go counterclockwise. We found going clockwise, especially early season, was actually a bit better because the all of the southern facing slopes were able to melt first. So on the northern facing slope going down towards Camp Romulus, it was pretty deep. But I could see like late season, August, whatever, like it would be probably easier, yeah, to get all the elevation out of the way. And we did the 30 kilometers the first day because we had the intentions of waking up and going up the mountain.
This is a solid. I left my sandwich in here for yesterday. I'm gonna attempt to eat it.
It was a pretty good attempt. So yeah, thanks for watching. Look forward to some new videos next weekend, weekend after. This whole summer, we're getting it started. It's starting off good. Here we go. See you in the next video. Goodbye.